Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're already here, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for the support. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, so I'm not exactly well, but I'm also bored, so I decided to do story time. Okay, one of my worst dates ever. I'm just going to go straight into the video. Wait, just in case you're wondering how I have braids on when it's lockdown, these are homemade braids. Okay, so yeah, so one fine afternoon. Okay, I'm going to start from the top, like how we met and everything. I was waiting for my Uber, right? And then I saw Kofi Brookman. Body I had to, wasn't to I'm a Danasha. Yeah, haven't had that in a while. And then I saw some hard one be like that on the. Yeah, my love for hard plantain is fried, roasted. I'm standing there trying to buy my bordon to swing. I like saying that because I read the blinkers in SHS. So there was a mobile money guy close to where I was buying the plantain. And then this guy comes and then withdraws money. So he comes close to me, he's like, "Oh, I really like your legs." And I'm like, anybody who knows me knows I hate my legs. So I was like, what are you talking about? And he's like, "Oh, I have really long legs," and he likes long legs. I'm like, okay. And he's like, can you have my number? I mean, he wasn't bad looking, so I was like, okay, sure, give him my number. He called me the same day. We spoke like almost every day. So he was like, "Oh, he would like us to hang out during the weekend, go on a date." It seemed like he really wanted to know me. Fast forward to Friday, he texts me like, "So today WhatsApp?" And I'm like, "I'm not doing anything." My friend Dorothy comes over. "Dorothy, I'm so sorry for leaving you, okay? It wasn't worth it at all. I should have stayed in and watched Blacklist." So he asked me where I wanted to go, and I'm not the best person to ask that question. Like, I literally never have any place to go, so I'm like, just anywhere is fine. I'm like, "Oh, it's been a while I went like out on a proper date. I've actually never gone on a date with someone I'm with. It's always like people I'm getting to know. So I do my makeup or whatever and dress up. My friends in the room gassing me, So he calls me like, "I'm outside your hostel." I didn't have any idea where we're going to, and I didn't ask. But then he was like, "Oh, his friends just called and they're in town and they want to hang out. And he's just going to say hi to them at Rockstone's office." I'm like, "Oh, okay, sure." We get there. He gets me a drink and then disappears. First of all, if I knew we were coming here, I would have saved my makeup and my dress. Okay. So yeah, he leaves me sitting down, goes to say hi to his friends, and he comes like every 15 minutes to ask me, "Are you okay?" I'm like, yeah. But I wanted to get out of the place. Like, it was full of old people. But then I was sipping on my cocktail, so, and then texting my friend, telling her how terrible it's going and everything. So after a while, he comes and he's like, "Let's go and get something to eat." I'm like, "Okay, cool." So this wasn't where we're actually coming after all. And he even holds out his arm and everything, and I'm just holding on to it, feeling like a little, cute, because he was taller than me. Tell me why. And I was on my phone, so, and it wasn't really far from where we were. Tell me why we are parked in front of. I don't want to mention the name, but if you're Basically, where we went to wasn't like what I dressed up for. So I was a bit. Listen, it's not because I had expectations. It didn't occur to me we're going to a place like that, because the only time I've been to that place was to just grab food and then leave, not go and sit there when, you know. So he's like, oh, he has another friend he's meeting over there. I'm like, okay, cool. You seem to be meeting a lot of friends today that you said we were going out on a date, but it's fine. And we get there, when we got there, the friend was in there, went to sit down. He started touching me, like it was very uncomfortable. So I was like, I don't really appreciate the excessive physical contact. Okay. He starts, acting up. In my mind, I'm like, I'm about to request my Uber and go, because this is not even going the way I wanted it to go. So his friend comes and he's like, oh, they want to go to the club. He did say earlier that after getting something to eat, we'll see where the night takes us. So it just, I just thought he was talking about the club. So I was like, oh, I can't go. So I even made an excuse that I had to wake up early and go do someone's makeup, because he was trying so hard to convince me. Plus, I've never gone out like that without my girls. I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't be able to have fun. I just didn't want to go. So I'm like, I want to go back to my hostel. He's like, okay, fine. He's just going to drop me off and then come meet his friends. So we are somewhere at the Laboni there. No, this man stops in the middle of the road. So I was a bit confused, like, what is happening? And then he's like, can you give me head?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Excuse me? Back up, rewind. He's like, yeah, he's just really attracted to me. And hey, on the first date, which wasn't even a date, because you went to see your friends, he's like, oh, don't worry, I'm not going to see you anyway. I'm like, first of all, boo boo, nothing is going to happen for you to see me anyway, okay? So don't flatter yourself. He starts like getting loud, as in, I'm like, Maishi, like, I'm going to get down right now and leave you here. I will pull and twist your bolo bolo. Don't try me. So he's like, oh, it's fine, don't worry. I thought we had a connection, like he was trying to like guilt trip me, and I'm like, I also thought we had a connection, but not that kind of connection. So take me home. And then he starts the car, we are moving, and he stops again. I'm like, why are you stopping? So you're really not going to do this? I thought you liked me. I said you were cute, doesn't mean I want to. So, like, just what an awkward ride it was back home. I mean, back to my hostel. 5 minutes away from my hostel, he's like, so you're really not going to do this? And then make us an aroma. Did I stutter? I have never been so shocked in my life. I didn't want to be there at that point in time. And it was like 1 a.m. I was texting my friend, I hope you're up, don't sleep, I'm coming. You can't believe what happened, I mean, I hear people do that, but it's not like I don't kick that way. So I was a bit shocked, like, what's happening? So we got to my hostel and I just really wanted to get to my room, just alighted. So my way back, like, upstairs to my room, I was thinking about the whole thing. I was like, so what if he tried to be forceful? Like, what would have happened? Because there was nobody around, Then I remembered him asking me, how easy is it for you to pick up a girl from Legon? I don't know, but my mind wasn't there. So I was like, excuse me, what did you say? And he said, oh, never mind. So I'm like, oh, so that's what this is. I was shook. I mean, no one has ever been like that with me before. So, I mean, I know it's a thing, but I was shook. Still shook. So yeah, that was one of my worst dates ever. Terrible. Men. I didn't say anything. So yeah, that's one of my worst dates ever. Anyway, let's talk about the new Netflix show, Too Hot to Handle. Can I just say that Harry is trash. Baller. Baller. And Francesca was so stupid for going back to beg him. Like, he just threw you under the bus. And Kel's baby boy, you are a cutie, okay? I just want to let you know that you are gorgeous. Out of all the girls, I think Nicole and Rhonda. Oh, how could I forget Rhonda? Nice, tight. Bottles. Yeah. And Sharon reminds me so much of Kevin Hart. But yeah, the show is good. So if you've not seen it yet and you're looking for something new to watch on Netflix, you should consider that.
It's basically about randomly selected self-acclaimed promiscuous people. Is that too harsh? People that don't commit, okay, and have one night stands and all of that. But brought into a house, with everybody there was fire, okay. We wanted to teach them how to form deeper connections with each other and put away their sexual desires. Yeah, for 100K dollars.
But they still managed to spend their money because they cannot wear their pints. If I was in that house, I'd be so pissed, so pissed. Just wear your pints and collect money. Okay. But yeah, so if you want anything new to watch, you should consider that. And yeah, I'm sure we've all had a couple of those. Like, you come back home and you're like, nah. I've blocked him, deleted his number. Bye. So yeah, story time has ended. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave your comments down below. You could tell me some of your experiences, some of your bad dates, and I could probably read them here. That's me saying bye-bye. Bye, guys.